Hello and welcome to Thinking Aloud from WPNC and Go Donate, the podcast where we get together and share our thoughts about fundraising, advertising and more. We're here to help charities find new donors, keep existing ones and make the donation process easier than ever. If you like what you hear, we'd love to chat. All our details are in the bio.
Hi, welcome again to a Go Donate session of Thinking Aloud. I'm Cheryl, and today we're diving into the exciting, not so new frontier in charitable giving of cryptocurrency donations. While crypto might seem like something out of a sci-fi movie, it's making waves in charitable giving, offering new ways for charities to fundraise. We'll be exploring how UK charities can benefit from accepting crypto, the advantages for donors, and how easy it is actually to get started. I'm delighted to be joined again by Go Donate's Managing Director, Vicky Reeves, to guide us through this digital landscape. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk about how accepting crypto donations is definitely a worthwhile investment and consideration for charities in the UK.
So, Vicky, let's start with the basics. Tell me more about cryptocurrency use in the UK at the moment.
So there's actually over 300 million users globally, and of that, about nearly 10 million, so 9.8 million are in the UK, which is a huge amount. And the popularity in the UK is continuing to grow. The number of cryptocurrency users in the UK has surged significantly since the beginning of 2018, where it was just 3% of the population, around 1.5 million people owned some cryptocurrency then. And it's projected in the revenue in the UK alone to reach 3 billion by 2027. And as you'd expect, a majority of the crypto owners are digital natives like millennials and the Gen Z generation.
Yeah, I can well imagine. So what about crypto donations? I've heard that they are gaining traction.
Yeah, that's right. So crypto donations are gaining traction because they're incredibly tax efficient. So in the UK, crypto is treated as an asset. So donors don't have to pay tax on their donations. It can be tax deductible. So it's quite attractive for people to be able to donate crypto rather than converting it into cash and then donating it later, because then they have to pay tax on that capital gains from when they convert it. So it really does give people a chance to reduce their tax liabilities, and obviously it's an advantage for the charity to get the donations.
That's really interesting. So how easy is it then for charities in the UK to start accepting crypto? Is it as complicated as it sounds?
Actually, it's much simpler than you might think. There's platforms like the Giving Block that handle all the technical aspects, and we've actually done an integration with the Giving Block with Go Donate. So charities who use Go Donate can essentially accept crypto donations and have them converted into pounds instantly. It removes the risk of any price volatility for the charity and ensures compliance with all the UK regulations. So charities can have a donation page and begin accepting crypto in no time. And it's as easy as taking credit card details in many ways.
Oh, that actually sounds quite straightforward then. I imagine it's a bit of an American trend at the moment. Do you have any examples of UK charities accepting crypto donations?
Yeah, there's loads of great examples. I suppose probably the most sort of famous one that you can Google yourself is Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home. They received what is believed to be the largest crypto donation in Scotland's history anyway, which was £87,000 of Ethereum crypto. And this donation funded their pet food bank service, so it covered all the costs for an entire year. Another UK charity, the Children's Heart Unit Fund, they received £70,000 in a cryptocurrency donation, and that really supported their work with young heart patients. So these cases show real-world impact that these crypto donations can have, and also the size of the donations is substantial as well. We're not talking about a £10 donation here.
Yeah, wow, they really are significant amounts in donation. But what about, there's some concerns like crypto's volatility or its environmental impact. I think these can be seen as barriers for some charities.
Yeah, they are concerns for many. But from the volatility point of view, like I mentioned earlier, the way that we integrate with the Giving Block is it automatically converts the donation from crypto into pounds in that moment. So you don't have to worry about the crypto market going up and down or understanding it all. You just get the cash. From the environmental concerns, many crypto projects are now focusing on renewable energy sources, and in fact some platforms, including the Giving Block, even offset their carbon footprint of crypto transactions and stuff like that. So yeah, there's lots of sort of inroads going into here. And one other point actually I wanted to mention is another concern that I've heard from charities is around anonymity of the donations, that they want to be careful who they're accepting money from and to make sure it's ethical. And it used to be that you would kind of get a crypto donation, but then it would be anonymized, so you wouldn't know where it came from and whether you should accept that donation. One of the things that you can do, that we've done with the Giving Block with our integration, is that it insists that the donor has to put their data in of who they are, so you're not going to get an anonymous donation.
That's good to know. So with tools like these in place, it sounds like charities have ways to mitigate some of those challenges. What advice would you give to charities that are thinking about accepting crypto donations?
Well, it's a lot simpler to set up than what you might think. Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home and the other example I mentioned, CHUF, they're relatively small charities and they've seen huge benefits after setting it up. Other organisations more recently, such as Alzheimer's Research UK, have just started accepting crypto donations. And like I mentioned at GoDonate, we're going to be offering crypto donations as part of GoDonate for those who want it. And there won't be any setup cost at all. The only fee that you'd pay is a small percentage of the donation. So you can really start small. It doesn't cost any setup to get going. It's kind of, why wouldn't you?
Well, absolutely. Future-proofing the charity if crypto is the way forward, as it sounds like it is. So on that, what does the future look like for crypto donations in the charity sector for the UK? Is this just a trend, do you think, or something that's here to stay?
Well, it never replace cash donations 100%, of course. We still need to make sure that we've got all of those options available and have a convenience for those who want to donate in the way that they want to donate. But certainly the crypto user base is growing globally. UK charities are starting to accept those cryptos, are obviously going to be ahead of the game with that, in building those relationships with those donors that do want to donate in that way.
Yeah, great. Well, just as this is a snapshot on crypto, are there any final comments you'd like to add?
My view on this is I feel like you have to be in it to win it, sort of thing. So if a donor is looking to make a donation using cryptocurrency and they start looking around and they go to some of the charities that they want to donate it to, and they go to your site and they realise they can't donate to your cause because you don't accept cryptocurrency donations, then they're going to have to go somewhere else to give their money. You know, the average gift of a crypto donation is well over £6,000. So you don't need many donations for this to be an interesting new income stream. So at the end of the day, it just feels like you might as well offer it for those that then do want to donate that way can donate. And like I said, the investment is so minimal that it's not expensive to get going.
Well, thank you so much, Vicky, because we were just having a bit of a snapshot. I know it's a huge topic that we could go into probably for hours, but thank you so much for joining us and shedding some light on this growing opportunity. It sounds like crypto donations, they offer a simple, efficient way for charities to boost their fundraising and also obviously to reach that new generation of donors.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Many thanks. It's been nice chatting to you today.
Great, thanks Vicky. So if you're a charity thinking about accepting crypto donations, do check out platforms like the Giving Block and explore how other UK charities have benefited or are benefiting, or get in touch with us here at GoDonate. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in and until next time.
Thanks so much for listening. We hope you found that useful. To hear upcoming Thinking Aloud podcasts, subscribe now. And if you think we could help you, get in touch. Our details are in the bio.